What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Where are your boy? Where are your boys? Back. Now listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. I missed y'all. I missed y'all. I missed y'all, YouTube. I missed y'all. 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 I got a subject to talk to you about, and I need you to let me know how you feel about it. One more time for in the back that always like, feel about it. I'm back. It feels good. No homo, no homo, no homo. How have you been? How have your family been? How's your grandma? Does anybody ask you how your grandma been lately? I hope she's doing fine. YouTube, I am back. I got a little subject I'm going to talk to you about in this video, and you can see in the description already. It kind of tells the whole entire video. I'm trying not to give it away, but the thumbnail kind of lets you know what this is about. If you have a child, 9 times out of 10, this will help you to keep your head straight. If you don't have a child, this will help you when you get in my position or this king position as a man of having a child. You'll have more knowledge before the train wrecks. Stick with me. Watch till the end of this video. You'll get where I'm going if you watch. Stick with me to the end of this video, family. Yeah. Make sure you're hitting the subscription button, because I'm checking my analytics and I'm feeling like I'm not going up. I'm staying stagnated. Now I want to help you get a Tesla, and I want to help you get a MacBook, and I want to help you get these free giveaways I'm planning to give away. But without you hitting the subscription button and the like button, family, this is gonna take us a little while. But I still got belief in you. I still got belief in you, no homo. I still got belief in you. You can still do it now. It's never too late to hit the like button. Yeah. And it's never too late to subscribe with all post notifications on. Now, if you have a baby mother in your life, be proud of her. Be proud of her, no matter how she fucks you over. It's part of my French, but I'm not French. Be proud of her. You still have to care for her, because you know what? She's caring for your child. Don't be immature. Don't be immature about the situation. But first of all, I want to let you know in this video is not a blame game. I'm not playing the blame game. I'm simply stating a case of cause and effect in this video. Disclaimer. I'm simply showing you what the cause of somebody doing something and the effect it will have on the other side or the other person that they're doing it to. Now, one more thing. This video is not, I had to write this down. Listen to me. You forget half the things you don't put on paper or in your tablet. So, I had to remind myself of what I'm going to do in the video. You feel me? Steal the juice if you want. Steal the swag. You can do it too. It's free. This is not a pity party. I'm not throwing a pity party for dads that got done wrong and feel in their feelings because the mother has moved on with their life. This is not that. I want to let all y'all know this is not that. I'm not looking for sympathy. This is not a sympathy video. I'm just basically unrevealing the truth about a woman's careless actions. One more time for the in the back that always like, I'm unrevealing a truth about a woman's careless actions when she has a child with you and she leaves. Now, I'm not trying to say she can't leave. I'm hurt because she left. That is not the concept. Stick with me. You're gonna have to think deep, no homo. You're gonna have to graduate high school for this one. As a matter of fact, high school it's overrated. You're gonna have to use a lot of your brain power to get the concept of this one. And if you don't, go watch somebody else's channel. It's free. I'm not charging. My subscriptions ain't hit yet. I didn't figure out how to put that on this thing. Hit the subscription button. Let me hit the subscribe button while you're listening to this. But the concept is, when your baby mother leaves, she doesn't just leave. Her effect of leaving has an impact on you and your child's relationship. Boy or girl, but more with the girl. Because they say, girls are fathers first. Well, they don't really say this. I'm making this shit up, but this shit gonna be hard to this code. A girl is a father's first precious gift in life. One more time. Just the bag that always lack. Don't steal it. Don't put that on some Put that on some cards so you can sell that. No cap. A daughter, because I have a daughter. I'm a girl dad. No homo. My daughter is my first precious gift that I have to take care of for the rest of my life, whether I'm in the predicament of living with her or not. Now I'm gonna give you 3 little simple things of how and what I came to the conclusion of, because I'm gonna take full responsibility too. I have a lot to do with me and my daughter's relationship. Watch till the end. Make sure you're watching to the end of this video. I can stand on it. I'm man enough to stand on it. I have a lot of reason for my relationship with my daughter not being as strong as it's supposed to be, at the bond not being solidified as hard as rock as it's supposed to be. I have a percentage of impact that my decisions in life has made towards that, our situation not being where it's supposed to be. But I'm gonna tell the goddamn truth, because the truth needs to be heard more. I'm a truth teller, baby. The mother in all aspects is having an impact on the father's relationship, even though they're not together and we live in 2 separate houses. The mother has a greater impact negatively on the dad's relationship subconsciously, while the mother knows, doesn't know, acting like she doesn't know. But come on, we're not going to play boo-boo the fool here, because I've been blaming myself for a couple of years, 1 or 2 years. I'm a traveling multi-millionaire. Not on paper yet, but entrepreneur. I am a traveling entrepreneur, goal-oriented to hit a multi-million dollars. So I'm basically on the move. I'm moving from state to state. I'm in Airbnbs. I'm doing solar. I'm doing energy. I'm selling gas. I'm working on my clothing brand. I'm working on YouTube. I'm doing all these things because I'm trying to conquer the world. That's who I am. Now, I can admit doing these things does put a tear on my relationship with my daughter. It does put a tear on a relationship with my daughter. So I'm not there as much. My presence is not there. But this is not by choice. Matter of fact, it is by choice 30%. 70%, I have to become the fucking, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm not sorry in life. Pardon my French. I have to become the effing man. And becoming the effing man, the boy, not the number 2 boy, number 3 boy. I'm talking about the boy, D-A. The man, to become the man, these are sacrifices I have to make. And these sacrifices trickle down and affect my relationship with my daughter, which is our bond. Now, if you want to throw knives on my back, call me whatever you want. Oh, he's not a present dad. He chose to leave and go out there and live his life. No, not live his life. I am building my life to the point where I'm the man, where I can help my daughter become the princess or have something in life. Based on my efforts, she will gain an inheritance, because that's what girls get in life. They get inheritance. Men, they have to work to build an inheritance to give away. 2 different things, but I'm not jumping on that subject. I'm basically going to give you 3 reasons of how my baby mother, the mother of my child, has negatively affected my relationship for the last, I would say, 6 to 7 years after we've been apart, unknowingly, knowingly, and even if she's going to act like she doesn't even know. Come on now, I'm calling a spade because I was going through it, you know? I was going through it, you feel me? I was feeling like, and I don't even like that word, feeling like. I was going through it. I was feeling like, Kino, you're a bad dad. You're not there as much. Then I started thinking, wait a minute. I drove from Rochester to see this girl in Passaic, New Jersey, 300 miles. Nothing's changing. She's not calling more. My daughter's not texting more. I don't feel the connection vibe. We all have cell phones. There should be no excuses. I'm getting excuses when I'm delivering the bread and the butter on the table, and the chicken, and the roast beef, and the fish. I don't eat these things. I only eat sea animals. But you get what I'm saying. I'm putting the most on the table, and I feel like I'm not getting a good enough reciprocation of appreciation. Not even appreciation, acknowledgement. Not even acknowledgement. I don't even want to get the acknowledgement. Goddamn respect. Goddamn respect to the man that's putting the food on the table. The bread and the butter. The man that's bringing the bread and the butter to the table. Now, I was beating myself up, and I came to the conclusion. I said, you know what? This is a problem, obviously. Now, I had to tell myself, I should stop admitting to a crime that I didn't commit. I didn't commit taking my child out of my life randomly and disappearing to go start a new life with some other man. Not in my feelings, just stating the facts. This is a factual statement and a factual channel. For the cat, you gotta go that way. For the cat, you gotta go that way. You ain't getting it from your boy. What am I supposed to do? Admit to a crime I didn't commit? I feel like that's what I've been doing. And I locked myself into a prison of being guilty. I put guilt on myself. Now I'm ridding myself of guilt. I'm ridding myself of guilt. And so shall you. Watch till the end of this video. If you got a kid or you don't have a kid, this can help you as a man if you plan to be the man. If you don't plan to be the man, go that away to another channel. Don't admit to a crime you didn't commit. When your baby mother leaves with your child, girl child, a boy child, it is not your fault. You did not commit the crime of disrespecting the lineage or the unity. She disrespected the unity by leaving abruptly and disrespecting you and going on her escapades, blah, 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 with your child, first of all, which your seed that you gave her. You're the birther. Don't get this. Listen to me. As a man, you give life. She absorbs it and brings life to the world. Two differences. You are the giver of life. Don't let them dupe you out, family. Use your brain. Common sense. But I'm going to give you the reasons why I feel like my baby mother has ruined my relationship. Or she has 70%, at least 70% to 80% of the relationship based with my daughter right now currently is being ruined based on the effect of the actions selfishly and carelessly of the mother of my child, aka baby mama. Baby mama. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Who? I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize 1,000,000,000 times. Now, this is 3 reasons we'll explain to you why I feel like when a woman leaves your life, if you don't have a baby yet, wrap it up. Wrap it up. Use the magnums. Put the magnums. Get the beer backs on. Wrap it up, son. My guy. No homo. Wrap it up if you don't have a baby yet. And if you do want to have a baby, you should listen a little bit more. Listen, watch this till the end. First one is, when you remove a father out of a child's life, you automatically diminish slowly their presence. Once you diminish their presence, you confuse the child on which parent to follow. One, you sticking with me? You confuse the child on which parent to follow. Now, the child's supposed to follow both parents, whether the mother agrees or not. This is not an agreement game when it comes to your baby mother. She will play these games. I'm warning you, bro. She will play these games. It's not an agreement game. It's what's right and wrong. And if the kid is only following more to the left, which is the mom, and the dad is on the right, that's not right. 2 wrongs don't make a right, family. Two wrongs don't make a right, family. And that's not even mathematician. That's in a real life type thing, dog. 2 wrongs don't make a right. Now, when she does this, she doesn't understand. She's dwindling. Let me get some water real quick. She's dwindling your influence subconsciously or purposefully. She could be doing it subconsciously or purposely. I believe more purposely. I think she's doing these things to show off and test you. Now, after she's done these things, which is number 1, once you remove the father out of the kid's life, because the kid should honor thy mother and thy father. You confuse them on who to follow, and you diminish the father's influence. Now, that's the one thing, that's the start. There's a million, there could be 99, but I'm going to give you the top 3. I'm going to help you out so we can hit 1 million followers. Hit the subscription button right now. And make sure you hit the like button so you can boost this to the next video and watch my last videos. Let me know how you feel in the comments below. Now, number 2. Ungrateful. The baby mother of your child. That was number 1 about what she does. Now, the baby mother, and I'm using the baby mothers because men don't usually leave women they have children with and have the baby. So there's really no story. There's no vice versa. Men do this as much as no. We're not playing those parts. You guys leave with the baby. You guys take the baby to see another family. You guys rip the bond apart that the father and the daughter has. Calling a spade a spade. I ain't calling hearts out here. We're not playing hearts. We call a spade a spade. I should put that on my next segment. I started it first. Don't steal my stuff. Don't steal my stuff, but don't steal my stuff. Ungrateful of the father's financial support and moral support. Ungrateful. One more time. When she removes the mother, when my baby mother removed my child out of my life, my little darling angel, she started to get very ungrateful of my support that I was giving her. Because on one spectrum, my daughter probably thinks that her mother gives her everything. Like financially, putting clothes on her back, buying her food, buying her clothes, paying the bills, and blah, 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 blah. But secretly around the world, kids and in the world, they don't really pay attention to child support. How much money you're helping the mother with. How much bands you're giving her. $1,200, $1,500 a month. My daughter doesn't know I give my baby mother $1,200 to $1,500 a month. That's $14,000 a year. And as more successful I get, that child support will go up. She's about to hit 20 bands. Some people don't even make 10 bands at McDonald's for the whole year. Payroll. To be the man, you must be able to put people on payroll. If you can't put people on payroll, you're not the man. But back to what I'm saying. Ungrateful, meaning that she thinks that it's mandatory that it happens. Now, it is mandatory I take care of my child. Yes, I know that. Inevitably, nobody has to tell me that. But she thinks that it's mandatory to the point where she took me to a court to make sure that what's already mandatory in me should be already mandatory written on paper to guarantee that I do it. So she doesn't trust you. She's not giving you any trust. Because once you're ungrateful, you can't trust what the person is doing. Matter of fact, she probably can, but she is ungrateful to the fact that not a lot of females in the world get $1,200 to not a lot of girls, baby daddies right now is giving them $14,000 a year. Some baby mothers never get $1 from the father that made their kid. One more time for just in the back that always lack. Now, she should start thinking in the back of her mind like, wait a minute, I'm getting $1,500 more than the girl that's getting $0. But that doesn't go on her brain. She's ungrateful. She calls you. She talks out of her ass. She uses words in French, FUs and all types of stuff. Hangs the phone up on you, which I'm not taking personal because I'm a G. I'm not reacting to her. I'm only responding. But these are ungrateful attributes that she will be showing you when she leaves with your child. Number 2. To the fact that you're still paying her. You're not in a relationship with her, but you're funding 9 times out of 10 a percentage of her activities that she is doing in life. You're literally funding it. I don't know what they do with child support. This is the check they get in their bank account and they can do whatever they want with it. Now, I'm not judging. If you're down on hard times and you have to use a little bit to make a little bit to do this, I'm not judging what you do with the bread because I'm a man. I'm standing on it. But ungratefulness, this is the number 2 thing that I've witnessed that has contributed to the bond of my daughter being broken. Now remember what number one was: removing the father from my life. No, removing the father figure from my daughter's life. That's number one. Ungratefulness towards the father. If the mother doesn't see the daughter doesn't see the mother grateful of what the father is doing, which is AKA providing, putting the bread and the butter on the table, and then bringing the beef and the chicken and the fish. If she doesn't see her mother being grateful of his hard work, what is she going to be grateful of his hard work for? One more time. What is my daughter going to be grateful of if she's not seeing an image of her mother being grateful for it, or her auntie being grateful for it, or other women being grateful for her father's hard work and dedication? She wants to reap the fruits. Most baby mothers want to reap the fruit of a great baby daddy, but they don't want to give acknowledgement that he's a great baby daddy. That's where I'm going. One more time, it's in the back that always lack. Play this for your son. Play this for your son. If he's between 7 and 14, he's going to be greater. He's going to be greater. She wants to bear the fruit. She wants to eat all the fruits that she went to pick, but she's not grateful enough to make sure your daughter is grateful for the fruits you picked for her to also eat. She's not training her. That's not in the back of her mind. That's not on her priority list. But calling you and criticizing you and condemning you and critiquing the shit you're doing for your daughter and the relationship you have that she already ruined, it's on her freaking agenda. I don't know how. That's number 2. Number 3, she disrespects her father's demands and commands. Your baby mother is going to disrespect your commands and demands, being that you guys do not live in the same house anymore. Pretty much. And she's going to blame it. I don't know what she's going to blame it on. She's going to blame it on pigs flying. She's going to blame it on kangaroos. Kangaroos living in Manhattan. Yeah. As you can see, I'm being very sarcastic. I had to drink the water real quick. She's going to disrespect your commands and demands. How's she going to do that? Real simple. A daughter usually mirrors the emotions and daily habits of the parent that she's most around. In some cases. But for most cases, the daughter will reenact all attributes and characteristics of the mother because she's automatically a girl. And she's with the mother 95 to 90% more times than she is with the father. Your daughter, once your baby mother leaves you, she will be with your baby mother 90% of the time. You will see your daughter 10% of the time. And that's just how it's going to be set for the rest of the life until she's 18, where she can do whatever she wants. But I make the rules, baby. I'm just trying to win the game. I ain't make the rules, baby. I'm just trying to win the game. But I say that to say this. She's mirroring the actions of her mother. If her mother disrespects your commands and demands, she'll automatically do the same. She will think lesser of the things you tell her to do and want her to do, demand her to do, command her to do, because she has seen her mother not care to respect and follow through with your demands and commands. Monkey see, monkey do. Daughter see, daughter do. Son see, son do. I ain't make the rules, baby. I'm just trying to win the game. Now, why they do this? I don't know. Females are very complex creatures. I'm still trying to figure them out. And I've been with a lot of them. Imagine that. It's a positive. Now, why I say that is, you can tell your daughter to call you. You can tell your daughter to text you. And you can tell your daughter to do a lot of mannerisms and habits totally different. Now, your words are going to go so far and be so effective based on how far you are from, destination-wise with your daughter. Meaning that you're not here. You're not telling her what to do in front of her face. Your presence is not there when you're giving her commands and demands. Therefore, you're sending text messages, phone calls, hoping on building a bond and keeping a bond totally intact. But guess what? It's just so much you can do from so far. One more time. It's just so much you can do from so far. Now remember, I'm a goal-oriented future multi-millionaire in the working. I'm working towards it. You would think the mother would have a little bit more, what I would say, it's a C word, a little bit more, not compassion, a little bit more consideration for the millionaire. You would think the millionaire, the multi-millionaire trying to build generational wealth for his daughter so she can inherit a big bag would have a little bit more consideration. But listen to me, there's no sympathy for the king, which I am. So imagine what the peasant's getting. If there's no sympathy for the king and he's the king, imagine what the peasant is getting. Imagine what the peasants get. And I'm so proud I am not, because I've come to the conclusion. Now, these three things you have to dodge and still be a great father and smile. You have to dodge these things because they don't really change. Only people can change who they are. I can't say these things and the person look at this video and be like, you know what, I'm just going to change because he said this. The person got to look deep and be one with themselves inside their soul and change their own habits. Habits are innerly changed. Innerly. Only person that can change their habit is them internally. It's an internal problem. Bad habits is an internal problem. When a woman leaves you with your child, one more time, when a woman leaves with your child, she cares 0% about the outcome of her selfish and careless actions. One more time. She cares 0% about her selfish and careless actions when she leaves with your child. Why? Because they try to go numb. They try to go to close as numb and disrespectful and ungrateful and I don't know. They just try to go close to they try to go as close to push your buttons to make you evacuate. But you're in a plane, they're going to try to do so much shit in that plane, put a snake on that plane, put some fire on that plane to the plane where, you know what, you evacuate. The plane being the bond with your daughter till you evacuate and disappear. They secretly want you to give up on your relationship with your child. Subconscious. Secretly. Oh, I wish she was just never here. If you ever have a girlfriend and she said, I wish, and put your name in the same sentence, believe her. I wish we never did this and had this baby. I wish I should have never listened to you. I wish I didn't listen to you in the past. This is a bad decision. I should have listened to my friend. When she talk like that, everything they're saying is true. After she said these things, she might come back and say, baby, I didn't mean it. But no. There's truth in every lie. And there's truth in every angry statement directed towards you in the form of criticism, condemnment, and complaining. When she's complaining about you, she's complaining about the things she truly don't like about you. She's not making it up. Some of them do make up stuff, but 9 times, it's only 30%, 70%, they really truly feel it. Now, I want to help somebody out there. To stop admitting to a crime you did not commit. When a woman runs away with your baby, your seed that you put in her, because we are the creator as a man of seed, when she runs away with your baby, it's not your fault. You're not responsible. It's not your fault. That case is on her. She put a case on you. Hint, hint, child support. If anything, she's playing victim. You should always play victor, even though you're secretly the victim of the case. You're the defendant. I guess they're the accuser. I'm not a law professional, but I do know that when a woman leaves your life, she will remove the father from her presence of a father, and that will diminish his influence. She will become ungrateful for the funds and moral support, even a freaking phone call telling her what taco to pick up when she broke up with you and she's hungry. The direction you give her unknowingly, unconsciously, ungratefulness. Even if you're paying rent for her and you don't even live with her and she lives with some other nigga. And I'm not trying to say send the rent check, but if you're funding her and sending her a check 9 times out of 10, she's paying for the light bills because that man is probably not the man. Just saying. Just saying. These are words from a concerned father. These are words from a caring father. These are words from a Pharaoh family. And this is how I'm starting to feel. That's number 2. And the last one is she will disrespect the father's command, and she will disrespect the father's demands, which will lead to the child following suit. Daughter see, daughter do. Son see, son do. Monkey see, monkey do. Now I came to the conclusion that I am not solely responsible for my relationship and my bond with my daughter crackling and breaking. The only thing I can do now to fix it is to become more of the man where I am so rich and so wealthy that her antics do not affect me seeing my daughter. I've slept in hotels. I've traveled 300 miles to see my daughter and slept in hotels, and then had the mother of my child, the mother of my child, had the audacity to tell me that, you know what, you're not seeing her this weekend because we're going swimming or we're going to the Poconos. I don't give a fuck where she was going. I traveled 300 miles in a hotel, bed, 12 o'clock at night trying to book in with bed bugs and sleeping at her goddamn hotel, and then go back to where I'm going for Rochester, another 300 miles without even accomplishing my goal, which is to see my daughter in the first place. I drove from New Jersey to see my daughter. I've drove from Pennsylvania to see my daughter. I've drove from Albany to see my daughter. Hours and hours. I've drove for 5-6 hours, eyes bleeding, going on the highway, listening to ESG, Little Baby, going hard. Only thing keeping me up is the rap music. But it ain't my fault no more. It ain't my fault. Did I do that? It ain't my fault. It's not my fault. It's 100% of the problem. Another person, if we have a problem and it's 100% worth of responsibility for that problem, and one entity has 80% and her actions are impacting the problem 80%, and the other person's action is impacting it 15, possibly 20. Who's the problem here? I thank you for watching till the end. I hope you'll hit the subscription button. Who's the problem here? I'm not pointing fingers. I'm only stating facts. Straight facts, family. No cap. All factual. Real life. Them things you can't make up. This are not fairy tales. This is truth. This is 100% pure truth. Pure truth. Who is the problem? Or who caused the problem? I'm not admitting to a crime I did not commit. When a woman run away and kidnap your seed and starts a new life, that's the crime right there. She committed. You just got to become the man, rich enough, Lamborghini up, so you pull up and you shoot the ego. You shoot her ego. You demolish her ego. That's the only way to win. To become successful. Become successful and independent enough where her antics does not affect you. You feel me? You got a bulletproof vest on for the bullshit. You got a bullshit bulletproof vest on, family. Only way to get that vest is to become the motherfucking man, financially, physically, and mentally. Financially, physically, and mentally. Financially, physically, and mentally. Now, I'm not trying to hold you up too much. That's the video, family. That's the video, family. I ain't trying to hold you up too much. But remember, those 3 things. I hope I added value to you. Remember those 3 things. And once you see those, you'll not see those signs. Just prepare for them. They will happen. They're inevitable. You see how women are unpredictable? What I just taught you is inevitable. Now, I think I deserve a like and a subscription for that. If you feel the same, do that right now. Next video coming to you at the speed of light. The the speed of light. Don't admit to crimes you did not commit. When a woman runs away and kidnaps your child and starts a new family, not throwing shade. I'm happy for all the family that she started and she gained. I'm not judging it. I'm not mad at it. Congratulations. But I'm not going to no longer take responsibility for ruining a relationship that is 80% based on your actions. Women don't like to admit when they're wrong. That's why you have to become the man. The man. So it doesn't matter if they admit they're right or wrong. You're still the man. The goal is to be the man. Don't be the peasant or the middleman. The man. D-A. The man. That's it. And put them brackets on that. Put that brackets on that. Stay with me. Thank you for liking the video. Hit the like button. Stay rich and stay mentally up here. Up. Stay physically up. You feel me? And stay financially up. That's the only way to cure these women's disease when they put a case on you. Don't take it personal. Do not take it personal. Just man up, family. Man up, laugh about it, and get rich as shit. That's it. But when she will do these three things, these are three of the tactics to get you up out of there. Don't get up out of there. Do not give up on your relationship with your daughter or your son. Just become the man and step back up. Become the unbelievable. You got to become the unbelievable. She doesn't believe that you can mend a relationship after she's done these things. She don't believe you're going to pull up Lambo, tell your daughter to hop in the right seat. There's only 2 people that can fit in this car. She don't believe that you can kill her ego like that. She don't believe it. You got to prove her wrong. You got to prove her wrong. I made the game. I'm just trying to win, baby. You just got to prove her wrong. She wants you to lose. You got to prove her wrong and win. They all want you to lose. You just got to keep winning and becoming the man. Don't give up on your daughter relationship. Now I got to step up and I got to do double the work to make up for the 80% of the shit that she's causing in my daughter relationship to break. But as the man, I can achieve anything that I put my mind to. As the man, there is no obstacle that can stop me. Luckily, I'm the goddamn man. You feel me? Feel how you feel. I want to drop a comment below. Please drop a comment below. Let me know how you feel about it. Until then, next video coming soon. And just remember, you got to be the man. You got to be the man. Because women, they use children as weapons. They will weaponize your child against you and then act like they didn't do anything. They'll spill the milk on the ground and they'll act like they don't drink milk. That's how women think. You feel me? You don't believe me? Go out there in the real world and find out and come back and drop a comment below. If you like this video and I've added value to you, you know what to do. Your boy is fresh up out of here. I'm about to go make some milli. About to go rack up $5,000 this week. No joke, no cap. If you need a job or you're broke as hell and you living like a peasant right now, no pun intended. If you broke as hell and you're trying to not live like a peasant no more, trying to get rich and wealthy, drop a comment below. I'm coming to a city near you. Until then, my friend, put that C-boy on, aka condom. There's a lot of these diseases out here, and you don't want to get caught out here slipping, and you don't want to have a baby mother that is trying to end you. She's trying to end you. A lot of baby mothers try to end you. They don't think you're gonna come back in that Lambo, tell your daughter to hop in the passenger seat. She don't think that. She want to end you. She don't think that bank account gonna hit millies, 6 to 7 figures. She don't think your bank account is going to 7 to 8 figures. She think you're going bankrupt. She think you in the slums. She rather you homeless. 100% truth. 100% truth. Your baby mother rather you homeless, bro. So she can have something to tell her friends about you. Because she can't tell your friends that you fucking hate it. She can't brag on that shit. That's gonna kill her ego. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna and for the rest of my life. Stay tuned. Especially I've been getting to the bag. 7 rebels be the sauce. You see the brand is on my tack.